Welcome back to the channel. The legend is back and it's bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever. We're talking about the 2025 Kenworth W900, a true icon of the open road. This truck has always been the epitome of classic American trucking, and for 2025, Kenworth decided to keep that legacy alive while giving it a modern twist. So if you're a fan of long hoods, chrome, and that unmistakable roar of a diesel engine, get ready to fall in love all over again. Let's kick things off with the design. The 2025 W900 still carries the soul of its predecessors. That long, square hood, still here. The massive chrome grille that looks like it could eat up miles for breakfast, still here. And those unmistakable dual vertical exhaust stacks, you better believe they're here. But look closer and you'll notice the subtle updates that bring this beast into the modern era. LED lighting now outlines the headlamps and marker lights, giving it a bold and modern glow at night. The aerodynamic side fairings have been tweaked just enough to improve efficiency without taking away from the classic silhouette. It's a perfect blend of past and future, a tribute to old-school trucking with just enough innovation to make it competitive in today's market. Step up into the cab and you'll immediately notice the changes. The 2025 W900 is designed for drivers who live life on the road, and that means comfort, convenience, and tech all rolled into one. The interior is quieter than ever thanks to better insulation and noise-dampening materials. Soft touch surfaces, leather accents, and customizable ambient lighting make this feel more like a luxury apartment than a workhorse truck. The dashboard is fully digital now, but it's laid out in a way that's intuitive, not intimidating. A large center screen gives you access to navigation, diagnostics, entertainment, and communication tools. But don't worry, Kenworth knows its audience. Physical buttons for the essentials are still present because nothing beats a good, solid tactile switch when you're wearing gloves and bouncing down a bumpy road. There's also an advanced driver assistance system that comes standard, including adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, collision mitigation, and a 360-degree camera system. It's all about making the job safer and less stressful. The system doesn't take over the driving. This is still a trucker's truck, but it's got your back when things get dicey. And for those long hauls, the sleeper cab is more comfortable than ever. You've got more storage, better insulation, and even an optional mini fridge and microwave combo. Kenworth knows what it means to live on the road, and they've made sure the W900 is a second home for the modern trucker. Under the hood, the 2025 W900 offers a variety of engine options, but the star of the show is the PACCAR MX-13. This 12.9-liter powerhouse delivers up to 510 horsepower and 1,850 pound-feet of torque. That means plenty of pulling power whether you're hauling freight across the Rockies or cruising flatlands with a full load. The engine is paired with a 12-speed automated transmission that's smooth and smart, learning your driving habits to deliver optimal performance and fuel economy. But for those who want full control, a manual option is still available, because some drivers wouldn't have it any other way. Fuel economy has improved as well. Thanks to aerodynamic tweaks and powertrain optimization, the 2025 W900 is more efficient without sacrificing the power and performance drivers expect. Kenworth has also taken steps to reduce emissions, keeping the W900 compliant with the latest EPA standards while still sounding like a real truck. That deep, throaty rumble is music to the ears of anyone who's ever spent time behind the wheel of a big rig. Another big focus for Kenworth this year is connectivity. The W900 is now a rolling data center, constantly collecting information on everything from engine performance to driver behavior. This data can be transmitted in real time to fleet managers, maintenance teams, and even directly to Kenworth's customer support system. What that means for drivers is fewer surprises, faster diagnostics, and reduced downtime. It's all about keeping you on the road and making sure you're running at maximum efficiency. But despite all these advancements, the W900 hasn't lost its attitude. This truck still turns heads wherever it goes. It still has that presence, that raw charisma that makes it more than just a machine. When you're behind the wheel of a W900, you're not just driving, you're making a statement. You're part of a tradition that stretches back decades, and the 2025 model keeps that tradition alive while giving you everything you need to succeed in today's world. Customization is another area where the W900 shines. You can spec this truck out just the way you want it. Whether you want a showstopper with polished aluminum wheels, full chrome accessories, and custom paint, or a no-nonsense workhorse built for reliability and durability, Kenworth gives you the tools to make it yours. And thanks to a new modular interior system, you can even personalize the cab layout to suit your workflow and preferences. Everything from the sleeper configuration to the infotainment setup is up to you. The ride quality has also seen a big upgrade. With improved suspension geometry and better damping, the 2025 W900 handles like a dream, at least, for a truck this size. The steering feels more responsive, and the braking system has been enhanced for smoother stops, especially under heavy loads. Whether you're cruising at highway speeds or navigating tight loading docks, the W900 delivers confidence and control. And let's talk about durability. Kenworth is known for building trucks that last, and the 2025 W900 is no exception. High-strength steel in the frame, corrosion-resistant coatings, and reinforced components mean this rig can take a beating and keep on rolling. It's built to survive the toughest jobs, the harshest climates, and the longest hauls. This isn't just a truck, it's a business partner, one you can count on for years to come. One of the most exciting things about the 2025 W900 is how it balances tradition and innovation. It doesn't abandon its roots, but it's not stuck in the past either. Kenworth understands that today's drivers want style, comfort, and tech, but they also want that sense of pride that comes with driving a truck like the W900. It's more than just transportation, it's an identity. And that's what makes this truck so special. For owner-operators, the 2025 W900 offers unbeatable brand value. This truck holds its resale value incredibly well, and it's a magnet for high-paying loads. Shippers and brokers know what a W900 is, and they respect the drivers who run them. It's a symbol of quality, professionalism, and experience. And if you're running a fleet, it's a great recruiting tool. Drivers love the W900. Give them the chance to drive one, and they'll stay loyal to your company longer. In terms of pricing, the 2025 W900 doesn't come cheap, but that's not really the point. This is a premium truck for professional drivers who want the best. When you factor in its reliability, efficiency, driver satisfaction, and resale value, it becomes clear that this is a smart investment for anyone serious about the industry. Plus, with Kenworth's network of dealers and service centers, you're never far from support when you need it. At the end of the day, the 2025 Kenworth W900 is more than just a truck. It's a rolling monument to what makes American trucking great. It's got the looks, the power, the comfort, and the technology to compete in a modern world, but it stays true to its roots every mile of the way. Whether you're an old-school trucker who grew up with the W900 or a new driver looking to make a name for yourself, this truck offers the best of both worlds. So if you're in the market for a rig that commands respect, delivers performance, and makes every drive feel like an adventure, the 2025 Kenworth W900 should be at the top of your list. It's not just a truck, it's a legend reborn.